Hello, Milo. Hello, Dawn. I can't believe you're getting an ad right now. You shouldn't be getting an ad. You should be getting an ad when everyone else gets the ad. Use Nancy the song. Excellent. I'm doing great. You know, we're chilling and we're going by knitting today. We love knitting. It's not like a bajillion degrees outside today either, which is amazing. Pre-roll ads make me sad. You shouldn't be getting them. That's the thing. You shouldn't be getting pre-roll ads because I have put the setting that makes it so that you're not supposed to be getting pre-roll ads. You're supposed to be getting ads at the same time that everyone else gets ads, which is in approximately 2 minutes. Yeah. When you click on my stream, you're not supposed to get an ad. You're supposed to get an ad when everyone else gets ads. That's like kind of the whole point of me setting when ads are. Guess who bullied more people on Roblox? I. This is quite particular. It is! Like, that was kind of like the whole point, right? Like, I set ads to be every 30 minutes, and Twitch does not give you ads when you click on my stream. But, Twitch, man. If I get ads in 2 minutes again, I'm gonna break a day. Well, I doubt that you will. You're okay to the chat. Hello, Lucifer. Yes! Yes, Milo! Every time you say stairs loudly, I just, like, hear, like, you know that, like, kind of, like, staticky grumbling sound that sometimes happens? In, like, TV shows, I guess? That's what I hear. Love for you dies, as my love for you dies. My love for you is steadily dying. Heartstopper Season 2 comes out in 13 days. Yo! I'm excited for you guys. I have not watched Heartstopper, but I know that it's a revolutionary piece of media, so that's so fun for you guys. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh, good. I'm glad that we're on the same page here. That's what I imagine when I type that. Excellent! We're all on the same page here. Help me out here, but what do I do to get a... Wait. Hold here. Help me out here. What do I do? Wait. What do I... Oh my god. Hold up. Let me dyslexia just, like, catch up with what I'm reading. Hold here. Help me out here. What do I get a friend who lives in another country? Because I'm going to meet them in a couple days. No, I have dyslexia and I can't read, man. Is this a song that I put? Yes, it is. Guys, this song is called Dry Heave. It's by Tiger Really. And this artist is from Vancouver, which is, like, relatively near to where I live. They have 3,000 monthly listeners, and their music is very good. Ad break ends in a minute. Okay. It's very good. Person, I know I'd give my everything to be. Oh my god. So good. Anyways. What do you get? Well, I don't know this friend. I don't know. I got 10 different in height difference on them. I thought the Weezer riff was about to play there. It is, they do describe themselves as a jazzy emo band. Yo! Milo, thank you so much for the 5 bits. I don't know why the ding didn't happen there. We're not reading right? What the F? We'll hear the Dark God Light. It's a very confusing name for me. Me and my pals are going to play either Sandman together, and I'm going to lose my mind trying to learn the solo. Good luck. What do you get as a gift? You asked me that. Your ad break ended. I don't think that's correct. Well, okay, well, I mean, what do they like? What do you do with this friend? Because I'm assuming that you play video games or something together. What do you do? Walter, I hope you loved my drawing of you as a duck. Okay, but what video games? Eats Your Mouth? Now. Like Stardew? I don't know. And Valorant. Well, okay, so like, I mean, okay, if you think that your friend would like this type of stuff, like, people like plushies in general. People like plushies, like Squishmallows. That's a cool gift. Dice, like D&D type dice, but like really pretty one. They never have to use it for D&D, but you know, nice. It's nice. I don't know, man. Thank you for the lurk. I did not see the drawing of me as a duck. Hold up. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Hello. Hi, everyone. I'll think of a plushie. Maybe I can get that chicken from the Stardew as a plushie. Oh, they probably do have it. Because they are silly goofy. Hello! See, the music is very quiet now and I cannot hear it. There we go. Nice. Why is it not making noise? Oh, because this is just stupid right now. That's why. Eh? Discord. Make noise. Hold up. I can make it make noise. If I, like, start a YouTube video, surely it will start making noise, right? Oh. Oh, I found it. I figured out why. I fixed it. I don't know!
Gracias, muchas gracias.
There we go, I got it. It's making sound now. I'm making sound now. Here, hold on. Here, I'll make it up to you. Hold up. Bonk! Oh, these guys are awesome. Let me show you how goofy these lads are. Oh, because I had that YouTube video up of Quackity, so I was just like, this will make sound. I figured it out. Show me how goofy the lads are. Yeah, I can hear the music now too. This is excellent. This is epic. I'm gonna go into a VC. Oh, you're showing me a picture. Oh! Yeah, get that plushie. That sounds awesome. That looks great. Hold up. Let me go into a VC. Ooh. I'm in a VC now. I did check Discord. Walter, have you heard the Quackity drama? I don't know. Did it happen in, like, the past, like, 2 or 3 days? Because if that's the case, then no. Is it something bad? Should I genuinely be concerned? Or is it, like... Oh, no. Don't tell me something bad about Quackity. I'll cry. I mean, do tell me, because I actually want to know now. Self-descent, but there will be signs. Guys, I did some mic settings, and, I have to talk, like, normally for my mic to be picked up now, but now you don't hear the creaking of my chair. So, except, like, right there, obviously. Oh my god. I'll put a TikTok of it in the Discord? Okay. Now I'm really scared. I can't get it? No? No! Why? It won't arrive before I leave? F. Dang. It looks like you're gonna have to go to Walmart and buy just a plushie. Which sucks, obviously, but you know. Are we listening to stuff from the playlist, or is it just being silly goofy? Okay, it's playing stuff from the playlist. This is excellent. It was at Walmart, but only online? Oh, that sucks. Milo, what Discord channel did you put this in? I want to know. I want to see. I posted in vids. Hold on. Okay. I can't tell you how distraught I am. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I got a message from Bunny that was just like, hey, you should read to us on stream. And I was just like, I can't. I need to read things that are in the public domain. What? Okay. Screw it, we're making something from Valorant right now. Alright, Dodd, I believe in you. Okay, you're posting it in vids. I want to see. I want to know what the drama is. My TikTok is not working. This is so upsetting. Yippee! Oh my god, one. Hello. I have a 3D printer and modeling software. We can make this within 24 hours. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Well, Milo, you should just tell me what's going on. I was sending the video to so I tag you in it. Oh, you could do that too, I guess. In World War II, I'm not a noble dude. And paint it. Good luck, Dodd. This stream has been totally derailed. I need to know what this. I need to know. I need to know what the drama is. Have I been tagged in it? Oh, there it is. This person does not have captions. What the F? Are you kidding me? I have to actually listen to this person? No, turn on the captions. There's no captions. Okay, it's like okay. I don't know what this person is saying, but it looks like they're talking about like the QSMP and the United SMP. I don't know what this person is saying. Yeah, I don't know what this person's saying. There's no captions. Why is there no captions? Every single video I've ever watched on TikTok has captions, except for the one time that I need captions. What the F? Give me a gun though, because of Case of Replicators are kind of banned there. Oh. Watch after stream? I guess I can do that. I guess. Anyway, I guess it's knitting time. Oh, it does not have the thing. All up into smithereens, it's my tiny symphony. You guys can't see what I'm knitting. It is not on the right one. There you guys go. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba da ba. Ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. There are people trying to animate a video on r/place. Oh, that's cool. Guys, I still believe that that Reddit put up r/place not at April Fools so that people will actually use their website. And I find that hilarious. I told my brother that, and my brother was like, yep, and people are pissed about it. And then, like, there's, like, a bunch of, like, r/place, like, things, like, telling the CEO to, like, go F himself. Personally, I think it would be really funny if the entirety of the community got together and made the whole pixel thing, like, a big, like, go F yourself. I think that would be hilarious. Personally, I think that would be very funny. Could you imagine trying to, like, appease people and then they just take your appeasal and go, like, no. We're not happy with you right now. People don't know why people are boycotting Reddit. It's... Like, I don't really... So basically, there is a coding thing that you can do on the majority of websites that lets you, like, make... so you can search stuff. No support for third-party softwares. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's the better explanation of what I was gonna say. But yeah, but basically there's a thing that you can do on websites where it makes it so that you can, like, read the code on a website, and which means that you can make an app, for instance, like a Reddit app that has, like, accessibilities and all that sort of stuff. But it also makes it so that it has easier moderation tools on Reddit itself. So that there doesn't have to be a bajillion moderators for really big subreddits. And they basically, Reddit made it so that you had to pay to get access to these things. But it's not like a little amount. It's not like, oh, you have to pay like $1 a month. It's like thousands of dollars, like, a day. Which is obviously, like, for people who are volunteering their time to moderate and stuff, is not, like, that's like, you can't do that. And it's a screw you to disabled people, but it's also, like, a screw you to, like, basically anyone who wants to use, like, Reddit on their phone, one, or, like, wants to, like, moderate their subreddit so that it's not, like, a hellscape. And so everyone's just like, yeah, we're not gonna use Reddit anymore. Like, because that's stupid. Like, people are volunteering their time to make it so that your website is usable. And then you said F them. Anyways, people with such quackity stands are harassing people who say anything bad about him over QSMP, like doxing their full names and address, and 3 quackity stands went to jail, and quackity knows what is going on, but is ignoring the full thing. That is what is mostly from the video, the drama. Ah, well. Now, to be fair on quackity, while he probably should say, like, something like, please don't do that, that usually doesn't go well for content creators to say anything, to, like, acknowledge it like that. It didn't go well for Dream during the Dream SMP era. It didn't go well for Rambo. I don't think it's ever gone well for literally any content creator ever. And it's not really Quackity's fault. People are stupid. Big fandoms are always like this, and it's because, yeah. I know Bilzo's back. I haven't had time to watch the video yet. I watched, like, the first, like, minute of it, and then I haven't gone back to actually watch the rest. But I am so happy. I'm so happy that he feels like he is, like, mentally and physically, like, well enough to be back. Hello, Nick! Sandra Insane, it is, like, yeah, I kind of hate that we have made that, like, stands a word that kind of is associated with bad, because it literally just used to mean, oh, like, this person's my favorite, rather than I am obsessed with person, body, and soul. And yeah, anyways, I kind of hate that it's been connotated with bad, but, you know, it's not just Dream Stands, they are doing it to anyone who says anything about him. Oh, yeah, but what I mean is, like, big fandoms always have a lot of people in there that are, like, extremely toxic to the point where they just, like, make this thing, like, their entire personality and have, like, no nuance with it. I'm so excited. I'm pretty excited too. You got more tattoos. They look awesome. Like the ones on his arm. Like, they look great. Picking up facts. Yeah. Like, I've talked about this before about big fandoms, but, like, let's say that you have a fandom of, like, 10 people. Yo! Hello, Bunny Trainer, how you doing? If you have a fandom of 10 people, let's say, which is, like, not really a fandom, but you know what I mean. But, like, you have a fandom of 10 people, and one person is bad, then, like, that person doesn't have anyone to communicate with, doesn't have, like, really anyone to, like, kind of, like, band together to have this, like, really bad opinion with, because the other 9 people are pretty chill and cool and awesome. But when you have bigger fandoms, that percentage of, like, bad grows and grows and grows, which means you go from a fandom where you have 10 people and you have one person who's bad, to a fandom that has millions of people, and even if still only 1%, yo, Ninja, thank you so much for the sub! 21 months. That is disgusting. The 2-year mark is coming up fast, and I don't like that. Ninja, what would you like for your color? I have something to say. My cat is going to say something to you, Altier. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I mean, I've been subbed to someone else for 25 months. It's insane. Yeah. That is insane. I think my longest sub is probably around 20-ish months. But they were a great pal. That's awesome. I'm feeling a lovely forest green. Okay. This is not the right side. Anyways, insane. I was insane once. Anyways, yeah, so if you have, like, a fandom of 1 million people, 1% of that is, I don't know what 1% of 1 million people is, but it's a lot of people. And let's say it's, like, I don't know, like, feel like 1,000 people. I don't know. But, like, the thing is that they have people to talk to, and there's, like, a big majority of them where, like, they have people to talk to, they have people to plan with, and everything like that, and there's a lot of them. And enough of them that they won't know every individual person, so they would entrench themselves in, like, this echo chamber where they just get more and more and more and more bad because they're seeing someone cross a line, and then they're like, oh, okay, I guess the line has been moved a little bit because this person's already crossed it, and then it just keeps going and going and going and going, to the point where, like, it sounds reasonable to go and harass a real-life person over a fictional roleplay game. Wait, peace out? Okay, bye, Ninjor. Gotta go and outplay the rest? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, and it happens with a lot of fandoms, and so I'm like, I'm not surprised that this is happening, because USMP is very big, considering that, like, we're no longer in quarantine, not like a bajillion people are watching Twitch streams all the time now, but, like, it's still, like, it's, like, it's cool, like, it's a cool thing. Yeah, I don't know. Big fandoms, man. Yeah, I guess my favorite, and so is a lot of the eggs. Yeah, I genuinely, like, I am trying to catch up so badly, but, like, I am still, like, in April. Like, the people from Brazil have not been added yet. Like, I have just gone to the VODs where they got that video that says, like, they have 6 days until, like, the eggs disappear. And while I know what's been happening, like, I know what's going on, I haven't watched the VODs. And look, hello! Guess who is here right now? I'm assuming you. I'm very behind? Okay, cool. We're in the same boat. Excellent. I haven't watched anything. That's cool, Don. It's, I mean, like, if you, like, it's something that you watch if you're, like, into that type of storytelling, where, like, it's mostly improv, but it's improv where elements are thrown at them. So, like, they have an element, and then that gets thrown, like the eggs, and then they have to kind of role play around that, which I think is a really cool way of doing improv. Especially on a Minecraft server, because I feel like there is a point on a Minecraft server, unless people are, like, actively trying to do things, where, like, everyone just kind of goes, I don't have to do anything anymore. So no talk about old tier. Also, I miss Wilbur. What do you mean? So no talk. What do you mean? So no talk about old. What? What? I cannot watch big streamers anymore because chat goes too fast and overwhelms me. Oh, that's fair. I don't know how to do it like before. I mean, I feel like if you still wanted to watch big streamers, you could just turn off the chat, like just like close it, and it'd probably be like completely fine. If you wanted to watch something that they did, like you were like, oh, this thing that they did looks really cool, and I kind of want to be a part of that, then that's how I would do it. But if none of the streamers are kind of interesting you anymore, then like it's kind of a moot point. I snipped it too far. You guys have distracted me again. You know what I don't know how I did before? Was watch like 5 streams at the same time. I cannot do that. Like, I used to be able to just watch 5 streams at the same time, and I just can't anymore. I can barely watch 2. Which has made it so that I'm very behind on like a lot of streams. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Don't talk about the QSMP. If I want to know nothing until I watch it. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I'm not caught up or anything like that, but I do know what's happening. Because I get I get updates of it on TikTok. Mostly with like Cellbit stuff. Like, dude, I wish I understood what he was saying, because he just sounds like such a cool, interesting streamer. Like, he just, like, he walked in, he was just like, I have the brain of a detective. This is what I want to do. All I want to do is solve ARG. And I was like, bro, stellar. I watch 2 streams at a time. Well, 1 time, I do it all the time. Yeah, I used to watch, like, 5 at a time. Like, during Dream SMP era, like, I would just watch 5 streams at a time. I can't anymore. My brain has slowed down. I can't. Although, I can't do that anymore, but I can watch streams at 2 times speed. So I'm watching 2 streams at the same time at 2 times speed, and considering that the most people I watch now, besides like Foolish and Filza, only stream for about 2 or 3 hours, they do go pretty fast. I'm before the part where Anna Fleeba dies. Oh, okay, so you are before I am. So you're behind where I am. I'm strong, I am strong. Guys, this song, Wilbur was like, guys, my character on the Dream SMP, this is the song that I imagined him to. And I'm like, I will sob. To be honest, I've never really paid attention to the big YouTuber SMPs. Oh, that's fair. I only really started in 2020 with the Dream SMP, and it was mostly because I saw a bunch of cosplays of it on TikTok, and I was just like, okay, this seems cool. And then I think the thing that actually got me to watch it finally was Tommy reacting to Sadis's animatic, like the first animatic that they did. And I was like, oh my god, this animatic is, not only is it gorgeous, but this is so cool looking. I need to know what this story is about. And then that's when I got into it. Because I've always been really into, like, animatics and, like, AMVs and stuff like that. Like, if you put clips from any type of media, and you put them well to music, like, edits and stuff like that, I'm just like, I am, like, 10 times more likely to consume that thing. To, like, watch it or read it or whatever. I'm getting my 2nd piercing tomorrow. Ooh! Oh, what are you getting? Like a 2nd piercing on your ear? Oh my god, Jesus. Hi! My cat just came out from under my bed, which is like right where my desk is, and so she just like rubbed up against my foot. I didn't even know she was in here. Hello? Hi? Jesus. Anyways, come here. Ugh. Oh, for real? Give me a second. I gotta get you hooked on this SMP I'm in. Okay. Dawn, is it the one that I know? Like... Oh, okay. I was just like, I already watched Jelly SMP. This is the cat. She probably just woke up from being asleep under my bed for probably about 3 or 4 hours because I have no idea where she's been for about 3 or 4 hours. Nah, I've been on this one for 2 hours. Oh, cool. What's the SMP? It looks Oh, 2 years, not hours. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Why I say hours? I don't know. For the kitty? Fair enough. Here. She's purring right now. She doesn't look like she's purring because she looks like she's mad because I don't think this cat was ever taught cat expressions. By looking at other cats like most cats do. She also has a singular brain cell. She's having a great time right now. Aren't you, baby? Come here. Baby. Oh, she just stopped purring. That was weird. What? Are you good? Hello? Bonk. What? She likes head bonks. She would like come up to you and like ram her head on you. Baby. Baby. Like that. Bonk. Yeah. I know, I'm streaming right now and you just don't know. Usually she figures out that I'm streaming, she wants to leave. Carl, hello! Yeah, this is Artemis. We love Artemis because she has 0 brain cells. Yeah, it's you. She's staring at herself. She has no brain cells. Good kitty, thank you, Milo, for the 2 bits. I know. Mwah. Mwah. I want a cat. Cats are lovely. We love our cats. Okay, do you want to leave? Okay, she's gone now. Can I move my chair around without, like, stepping on your... I'm going to roll over your paws. You need to move. I have a dog? Ooh. There's, like, the tiniest patch of sunlight on the floor, and my cat's debating if she wants to sleep in it. What? Oh. What was that? But he's got, like, no sense of self-preservation. Guys, I can see the ads, I know! Oh, but your cat always looks scared. What's wrong? What is going on? Hey. I know. Okay, you can stay there. You need a cat cam for a stream? I don't know how I would do a cat cam because she's, like, not here. She's not, like, calm and in my room. She just sometimes is here and then she'll leave. Like, she's freaking out about a shadow on the ground right now because she's dumb. But she's going to want to leave. If she figures out that I'm streaming, she just doesn't want to be here. Welcome back, community. The thing told me that you guys had ads. and then it told me when it ended, which I kind of think is very cool. Hey, gang. Stream Labs now tells you when you have ads and when they end, and I think that's very cool. So saying my dog has no self-preservation, yes, I read that. That's quite funny. Same with my cat, which is why you can flip them over and pet their belly. What are you freaking out about right now? What do you want? She's like attacking the shadows on the ground that are being made by the string that I'm holding. You get hurt and even try to heal him or bandage and he takes off the bandage. And then looks whatever thing he has. I have 2 cats and a dog. Ooh! Yeah, we have 2 cats, we have 2 geckos, and we have a lot of fish. Lots of different fish. The 2 geckos my mom raised since they were eggs. We hatched them when they were eggs. The guy gecko is stupid, has no brain cells, and the female gecko wants to murder us. Like, if she was like a cat or like something that was bigger than a gecko, I feel like I would fear for my life. I don't think she likes us. I used to have a bird? Ooh, what type of bird? But bird is unfortunately no more. I figured. I'm getting a septum piercing, by the way. Oh, okay, cool. Green cheek Kong. I think I know what type of bird that is. My cat just likes to wander in the neighborhood, and sometimes she's gone the whole day and only appears when she's hungry. The pineapple one, though, they were very cool. Ooh, okay. I feel like I know what that bird is. Hold up. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. I was imagining the right type of bird. Cool. And go look up specifically the pineapple one. Oh my god. It's yellow and orange. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Are those one of the birds that you can talk to, or are they like songbirds? I would imagine. Oh my god, it's an emote. Oh, boh. I should make my cats emotes. I have enough slots for it, but I don't have any good pictures of my cat. My rat dog is sleeping. Good. I mean, they can talk, but he just kind of screeched. Okay, fair enough. They turned him into art tier. Oh my god! Okay, that's actually really cute. That's really cute. I feel like I could turn my cats into art, and then it would be like the same thing. That'd probably be the way to do it. It's a very cute emote. Said this to you, Ultir. Love my rat dog. Excellent. Excellent. Bro stuck his head into the water and it was apparently too cold and he died. Like he stuck his head in water and then died? Wasn't there though, someone was taking care of him? That's so wild. Apparently. Birds, man. I don't know how birds, like, live. Birds just... There's some animals that, like, people, like, tell me, like, how they die. And I'm like... Because they stick their head into water to take baths. Yeah. But what there's some things that, like, animals will, like, people will, anyway. And then they shake their body to get on themselves. I think it was shock or something, I don't know. That's so wild. There's just some animals that I'm like, how did you survive in the wild? How did you live? Because I do not understand. Like, that makes no sense. It wouldn't have? Yeah. Like, guys, have you ever heard... Okay, guys, you guys know the animal, the koala, I'm assuming. Okay, so koalas are not... They're not evolved to live. I don't know how they've lived at all. Because, let me tell you about koalas. They have to eat, like, a lot of bamboo. Okay? A lot of bamboo. Okay. They will only... Is it bamboo? No, it's like... There's a plant that they eat. Pineapple one was a mutation in captivity people thought looked cool. It's pretty cool. How did they have STDs? What do you mean? Did the door close on you? Baby girl, did you accidentally close the door? Artemis. 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 You guys hear her meow? Artemis? Baby. Where'd you go? Hi. Hi. You want to leave? Yeah, okay. Bye. You figured out I was streaming, guys. Some koalas have chlamydia. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll allow that. I don't care. Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, so koalas eat this certain type of plant that... Okay? And not only do they eat this certain kind of plant, they only will eat the plant that, like, is native to the region that they were born in. So, like, the specific koala where they were born in will only eat the plant that's in the region. And then even more specific than that, they will only eat the specific plant that they have been eating from. That's the only thing they'll eat. To the point where when the fires were happening in Australia and they had to get all the koalas out of there and put them in captivity, even if the koala's other option was starving to death, they would not eat the plant that they were giving them in captivity if it was not from the specific plant that they knew and loved. Koalas are not made to survive. They're just not. Oh, same thing with pandas? Pandas are not built to survive, man. Pandas, they're cute and awesome and great. But pandas they're just not built to live. They don't hunt. They don't do, like, any of that thing. And then, like, and most of them have no interest in making babies. They're too lazy to reproduce. Yes, this is exactly it. Like, they just don't care. Newer pandas are so small too. Yep. They're just not built to survive, man. But humans have decided that they are very cute. Both pandas and koalas. They're just not built to live. Man. Guys, I got distracted and I did not do the second part of the yellow, and now I have to go all the way back and I'm upset. Man. There's just some animals that I just think, wow. You guys are really... How do you live? You guys actually want to know a really effed up thing that humans did? There's a lot of things that effed up things that humans did, but this one is like objectively funny, but also kind of sad. Penguins are W animals. They are awesome. Penguins are pretty awesome. Okay, pigeons, right? Pigeons, all pigeons are domesticated, okay? So pigeons, we domesticated pigeons. We took care of them with their hands in the air. Dude, I watched that clip, like, live. Pigeons. Okay, pigeons, we domesticated pigeons. Us as humans, we took a bunch of pigeons in, we domesticated them, we made them so that they basically fully have to rely on us for food. They don't know how to hunt. Nothing. They don't know how to do it because we have domesticated them to the point where, like, they just relied on humans completely. We use them for, like, messages and stuff, and that's how we would talk to each other. And then there was a point in time where we did not need them for messages anymore. And so we're like, F the pigeons. We don't need them anymore. We don't need them for food, and we don't need them to carry our messages around anymore. And so we released all the pigeons. The pigeons, though, at that point, did not know how to fend for themselves. They still don't. That's why pigeons just chill in cities, because they can't go anywhere else, because they don't know how to fend for themselves. And it's to the point where the vast majority of pigeons do not know how to make a nest. Because we domesticated them to the point where we can't, they don't know how to make a mess. But they still have the instinct to make a nest. And so what you will see a lot of pigeons do is take 3 twigs and put them in a triangle on the ground. And then their brain is like instinct appeased, and then they don't continue the nest. And that's it. That is so sad. Home. Personally, I think it's sad, but it's a little bit funny. Like, it's objectively funny, but it is a little bit sad. Like, poor pigeons, man. They can't live by themselves. They're very silly goofy. They are very silly goofy. If they didn't, like, you know, carry mass amounts of disease, I probably would attempt to pet, like, every single pigeon that I met. But they really do carry a massive amounts of diseases. It's, like, not even funny. They're little rats. You know? People do still have pigeons as pets, though, by the way. Like, you can actually still, like, get a pet pigeon if you wanted to, and they're pretty loyal and everything like that. I just don't know where you would get one. That's why they're called rats with wings. Which is ironic, because rats are actually really clean in general. Oh, dude, pet pigeons are really funny. Have you seen the one in the bath? It was very funny. I don't think so. I don't think so, no. Like, okay, see, here's the thing, though. Rats are actually, like, in general, very, very clean. In nature. Like, if they are living, like, in the forest, they're actually, like, quite clean animals. But because most of them live in cities, that's why they have so many diseases. And the thing is that the disease doesn't affect the rat, so it doesn't kill them before they spread it to all the other rats. And rats and mice really thrive in cities because there's no predators there for them. The same thing with pigeons. Or rats in general, like, when they live, like, in the forest, are, like, they're pretty clean animals. Like, generally speaking. Rats are my favorite. Rats are pretty cool. Rats are pretty cool. I got called a rat for my bestie and I'm proud of it because and now we are the rat duo. Yo! Guys, one day I really hope that I like have a big enough fan base that people refer to me and my friends with duo and like group and trio names. I need that in my life. Like we have kind of goofy ones that we call ourselves, but like no one calls us that. Check Discord. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. What could this possibly be? Hold up. I think it's gonna be a pigeon taking a bath. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy. There was music there. This pigeon is spinning in the bath. This is wonderful. That was wonderful. Serotonin has been induced in my brain directly. Okay, Bunny has just sent me the message. I'm on my phone driving, so I can't join stream, but L streamer, you suck. And then there's a 15-second voice recording. And because they said L streamer, you suck, I'm going to play the voice recording, and we're just gonna hope they don't dox themselves. Here we go.
I can send voice notes, so I can actually tell you this verbally. You fucking suck. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to park here. You suck.
God, I hope Bunny sees that. That's so good. Amazing. Stellar, really. Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm supposed to park here. It's so funny. My favorite is like the because this has to be the scenario, right? Bunny is driving. And Bunny looks down at their phone and sees a notification that Ultralight has gone live, and then goes, "Oh F, I can't go into their chat and harass them. How will I be able to do this? I know, I'll DM them a voice message. Let me go park real quick." And then like they're just like, Bunny's hatred knows no bounds. I think this is actually funny because I don't think I've ever talked to Bunny off stream. I feel like anytime I've had an interaction with Bunny that was like us verbally talking has been on stream. And we don't talk much like in messages either. So Bunny has just decided that they hate me based off of nothing. Making fan art of you, and guess who is the second? I'm making fan art of you, and guess who is the second? Like the second person, like in the picture, or the second person you're gonna do? I once had a rat in my cupboards, and then when my mom opened the cupboard, it came out. Out came a flying rat. Oh. It might be an animal. Is it a rat? Is it a... Wait, wait, hold on. It could be a rat or a pigeon. Hold up. It's a pigeon, isn't it? Are you guys gonna draw me with a pigeon? Bad 2 horror stories be like... Is it bad if it's genuinely scary? Is it bad if it's genuinely scary? Because as much as I love rats, I don't think I would want one flying at my face. Nope, guess again. Oh. Ooh, is it you, Milo? Scary is good? Scary is good, Psychic. How are you doing? Also, hi, Spooky Skeleton. I didn't actually say hi to you. Or maybe a frog? Frog is good. Frog, yeah, a frog jumping at anything, any animal jumping at me, I think I would be afraid of it at that point. I made meme. Pigeon meme. Oh my god. Pigeon meme. Yo. Show me this pigeon meme. I hope I'll never meet a jumping spider. There is jumping spiders where I live. But they're not, like, poisonous. So, like, while I would not be okay with them actually jumping on me, I don't think I'd freak out after that. JK, I'm not evil insane. I posted it in general. I mean, big ones? Oh yeah, okay, we don't have the big ones. We have, like, the one that's actually called a jumping spider. No, I told you what a 5 screenshot of you and this animal. Oh, my cat! My cat! I mean, my cat. As big as my hand? Yeah, maybe not. I posted it in general. What? I understand what you mean now. I'm not evil. I was like, what are you talking about? Home. Wow. Yeah, this is what I mean! Okay, guys, like that- oh, guys, this is- hold up. Guys, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, the pigeon will, like, just make, like, we'll put a bunch of twigs on the ground. And then they're just, like, instinct appeased. This is it. Like, that's their nest. And it's just, like, on the ground. And they're like, this is fine. Is it a reference to Moon? No, Home is a reference to WILBUR SOOT. Bro laid an egg too. I know, that's what I mean. Like, how do you think other pigeons like live? Of course they lay eggs in the nest, and it's just a thing on the ground. It's their nest. Psychic, it's a joke where Wilbur, he had a sign on his wall that just said home, and then one time he got, like, really pissed off, and sorry, my feet are stuck in my skirt, and he just goes, oh my god, and then he just goes, home, like that, and then, like, that's the joke, that's the clip. Sits on the ground, home. Definition of good enough. It really is just, like, nailed it. And then, like that meme, nailed it. Like, pigeons, man. Oh my god, it's Tom Holland. Tom Holland, your username has become infinitely funnier because of the crowded room thing that Tom Holland did. Like, your like username has become so much funnier now. And I need you to die. Like, before it was like, you mean like the kid that played Spider-Man? That's a little weird. And then and then people would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense now. I'm relevant now. You really are. Oh my god. Miracle music, why are you so loud? Oh jeez. Wait, have y'all seen the pigeons that have been tearing up anti-bird spikes and using it as nest? Yes! It's amazing! Pigeons are so punk, guys. That's such a punk thing to do. Oh, I'm sorry, you want hostile architecture? No. We don't want that, actually. Guys, can we talk about hostile architecture for a second? Because, man, what a terrible, terrible thing that exists. That is that. When it was crows. Yeah, but pigeons have been, like, tearing them up as well. I kind of want to change username, but it's too funny now. Just don't change it for, like, maybe, like, a month or two, and then if you want to change it, like, change it after that, because it's going to be relevant for at least a month or two. Oh, ever seen? Yup. Drawing your cat and it looks, like, so good right now. Milo, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, do you think this is still cold? I didn't shake it. Surely drinking, like, strawberry water and raspberry tea is not gonna affect me in any way. That'd be wild. Anyways, hostile architecture, guys. If you don't know what a hostile architecture is, the best explanation for hostile architecture can concave window fronts facing south. What? The best example for hostile architecture are concave window fronts facing south. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? I'm confused. The light reflected from the windows reflected to roughly the same point? Oh! Oh! See, the ones that I usually think of are when people put, like, spikes underneath, overpasses. So, like, you know, like, there's, like, a singular overpass, like a bridge, like, over a road? And then on the sides, there are, like, these concrete slabs. And they're, like, you know, flat, dry slabs. They will put, like, spikes on those. And they will tell you it's to, like, deter, like, skateboarders from, like, going on there. But it's actually so that homeless people don't sleep there. That's not what they mean! That's not what hostile architecture is. It's, like, basically, they take... Or, like, sloped, benches. So, like, benches that are at a slight angle, that's, like, it's fine to sit, but you couldn't sleep on it. Or when they put... No, I know about it. I understand, yeah. Or when they put, like, like, armrests on benches so that people can't lay across it. I'm making a super funny haha joke. No, I understand. I understand. Or they, like, just take benches away in total. Yo! Oh my god! Big balls on Harry Styles! No way. Now we have Tom Holland's bussy and big balls on Harry Styles. This is the best day ever. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I hate Harry Styles. He's okay. I gotta be honest. He's okay. He has to have a slight downward angle to shorten your toilet breaks. Oh, awful. Integer played it as it for an hour and a half straight. Oh, that would, yeah. See, like, I was in high school when One Direction was relevant, so, like, oh my god, there's an ad. Hello! Wait, is Bussy what I think it is? See, I can't talk right now because there's an ad. I know there's an ad. This is amazing. I'm so sorry. I'm not sending you guys. It just does it by itself. It just does it. It just does it by itself. I can't control it. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so inconsistent? Hopefully you guys are back now. Yay! Welcome back. Okay, what does it say? Is Bussy what I think it is? Yes. SpongeBob, because it's the best day ever. Harry Styles, probably because you couldn't hear me before, because you got directly sent to the ad dimension. Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. It was horrible there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It does happen sometimes. I don't think I can actually turn ads fully off, because you will get ads when you click on my stream, and I just, ads are worrying. What do you mean ads are worrying? Did you get worrying ads? I'm sorry. They scare me. I've said this before, but the reason why I even have ads on at all, because I think maybe you could actually turn them off completely, is... Am I on the wrong side? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Is because, like, when you click on someone's stream, it will, like, immediately give you an ad, and, like, nothing makes me not want to watch a streamer than get immediately an ad. So... I got big time worrying ads. What do you mean? You're like, do you think that fear or those words, ads? I'm evacuating in fear. No! And Spy TF2. I got an ad to learn Spanish by buying a phone and another telling me to clean my dishwasher. Guys, it would be super cool if Twitch allowed me to, like, just not have ads at all. But, like, I can't, like, but, like I said, like, I can either have everyone has ads at the same time, and so that I know what's happening, or Twitch will just sometimes give you ads, and then no one knows when you're getting ads, and then you also get ads immediately when you click the stream. I'm outside now? Yo. So I've decided that it's better for me to just know when everyone gets ads, so I can just stop talking when the ads are playing. Yeah. If there was a way to completely turn them off, I actually kind of would. Because, like, you don't make a lot from ads, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for me. It's only worth it for Twitch, you know? It doesn't matter. Screams and cries. Why? Got a hair in my eye. Oh. Gone now. Guys, at some point, these things got switched. Did it get switched? Am I stupid? Guys, I think I'm stupid. No. No, I'm not. Please, I filed a restraining order, leave me alone. What? What? Lucifer, do you know Harry Styles? What? Yes, how? Why is this the person you know? Like, out of all of the things. It is hot outside, I'm dying. It really is, man. It's like 21 degrees right now. I know I'm wearing a sweater while I'm saying that, but in my defense, the window was open earlier, but I have listened back on clips of myself, and anytime the window is open, my mic just picks up like a boo sound, and it's awful, and I hate it. Because they've been banned in my chat and servers. They are Mixie. I don't know who that is. Eats no more heat? Excellent. Thank you so much, Lucifer. This is wonderful. You have saved me. Makes you thought they were silly, more silly than me. It is hot, insane, and outside. It is. Yeah. It is, dude. Oh my god. Working outside, man, has been great. I love working outside. Working outside is my favorite. I actually genuinely like it in the hot and okay, fair enough. I actually do genuinely like working outside when it's in the winter. Hey up! Bishop can't hear me. Bishop can't hear me. You guys could say that I am saying literally anything right now, and Bishop would not be able to hear me. Another. I'm not wearing a hoodie, by the way, or my binder because I don't have my binder. Yeah, honestly, if it's this hot, you probably shouldn't wear it anyways, which kind of sucks, because, like, it's kind of like when you want to wear the binder, because you're like, I'm gonna be wearing a t-shirt. But, yeah. Hello, Dan! I am doing great. I am really wanting this sweater to be finished, because it is taking so long. Usually, I finish these sweaters way sooner, and it's because I work on it off stream, but because I wanted to work on this one completely on stream, it's taking so much longer. When I get to the sleeves, I might just do it off stream though. Playing a visually intensive game and my GPU is going at it. Uh-oh. Gaslighting arc? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're talking about me? What is happening? Shout out to the sun for being a deadly laser, am I right, guys? Mischief just, like, knows what we're talking about. For most I'm gonna gaslight you that Canada isn't real. I live here. Like, I'm convinced that America isn't real. Canada clearly isn't real. It simply is! It's a real place and I live there. I'm not real? Fair. To be fair, Canada's real, but I'm not. I have said this before, and I'm guys, I'm actually a failed like industry plant, but they don't really know how to turn me off. So like yeah, like I was supposed to be like I was supposed to get like wildly famous really fast, and it just didn't work. But they don't know how to turn me off, and I am like not real. Like everything that you see of me is AI basically. Or I guess it's not really AI. It's like programmed and made. Like it's much AI as like a video game is AI, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. My cat Loki is determined to get my bag of beef jerky. Nearby national park to me is at 122 Fahrenheit. Ugh. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it sounds gross. Ew! Ew! 50 degrees? I hate that for you. That sounds awful. I hate that. Ew. And that's not the hottest it's been? Disgusting. I hate that. Sometimes I'm so glad that I don't live in America, which is just basically a desert. I hate it there. Dang.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo-gooby. That freaked me out. I don't know why. That, like, scared me. I don't know why that scared me. That was like a jump scare. It's 54. I hate that. The hottest I've ever had to work in, I think, was like 48, which is not a fun day. 2 people went home early. They were like, F this. This sucks. Okay, I have sound now. What's up? Hello, Mischief. Not much. I went out for breakfast this morning. And I came home. And now I'm knitting. Did a little bit of writing. Gonna be watching Odd Taxi with Liam later. Pretty excited. So it's a world record? Ugh, I hate that for you. That sucks. Went to fabric store to get cosplay necessities. Ooh, what cosplay? Oh, Mischief, I heard that you listened to, Tanya Tanya the Evil, like, the saga of Tanya the Evil. I don't know what that is. Hold up, let me go look. Did I know what that is? We're about to find out. Monster High character. Oh, that would make sense. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, it's a tiger one. Of course, that would make sense. Obviously. Ooh, that's fun. Are you part of that group that's happening at Tsukino? There's a group happening. You're doing the Gen 3 version specifically? Okay, hold on. See, I put in Gen 3 and it did not show me. It's showing me a bunch of different ones, so that's cool, but I understand who that character is now. When it hit 115 Fahrenheit, I can say, oh no, I don't think. Was that happening at maybe that happened at a different convention. Maybe I'm thinking of Fan Expo. I don't know. That was at Fan Expo Vania? Okay, it was at Fan Expo. Yes. See, I'm debating on, like, telling people that, that I'm doing, like a spider punk. Because then I can see if a bunch of other people are also going to be cosplaying, like, spider people. And do a group of that. But I feel like people are going to be anyway. I don't know. I need to do, like, patches and stuff for him, though. Like, I bought the clothing for it, but I need to actually, like, you know, rip up one of the shirts and then, put patches on my vest and stuff. You're back? Okay. Guys, it's gonna be such a cool cosplay. I need to, like... So there's these pants that I could wear that are kind of like the backup pants, because I do want to make, like, crust pants without the crust. And if you don't know what crust pants are, like, I don't think I would be able to handle crust pants. But yeah. Yo! Favorite Yoda, thank you so much for the raid. It's everyone in the studio exclusive our universe, they cut the trees so the strikers can't have a good place to cool off something. Oh, that's what you're... Oh, yes, I did hear about that. I did see that. Yo, Vampiric, let me give you a shout out. How are you doing? You were here. You were in here earlier. I did a short stream. Yeah, what were you playing? There you go. That's a America moment. Yeah, not really, though. I feel like that's the type of thing that could happen anywhere, but it is really bad. Just killing time before a collab I was doing goes live. I did a lot of super old wrestling games. Ooh, that's fun. So if people don't know what's happening with the trees, basically where they are protesting, so like the people who are on the writer's strike and the actor's strike, where they are protesting, there was a bunch of trees. And what happened is the studio that they're protesting in front of cut the trees. Not down, but prune them to the point where people are looking at these trees and are like, these trees are going to die. Because they, first of all, they prune them badly. And they, like, basically cut branches off. Like, they weren't, like, actually pruning them. They, like, cut branches off. So they're just kind of like little nubs. So there's no shade. And the studio has said, like, oh, we did that because it's, like, you know, you're supposed to do that annually. And then people, like, looked at the type of tree and they're like, first of all, no, you don't. And second of all, no, you didn't. Like, you don't prune these trees annually. And you're not supposed to. And they're not even their trees. They're the city's trees. Yeah, they did it legally. Like, it's not the city, like, it's a city's tree. And the thing is, let me tell you some fun things about tree law. There's a lot of laws about what you can and cannot do with trees. Tree law, tree law, tree law, tree law, tree law. And, like, and it's actually insane. Like, trees, can I marry a tree? I don't think so. But, I don't know. I want to be an end wife. You're gonna have to look that up. I don't know. But there's a lot of there's a lot of laws about trees, specifically because they're not really easy to replace. Especially if they're, like, really old and really big. And so there's a lot of laws. Like, there's stuff like, if you have a tree in your front yard, and it's, like, kind of, like, going over to a neighbor's tree, and they, like, cut branches off the tree to the point where, like, it gets sick, like, that neighbor can get in really big trouble. Like, it's like, the tree must be protected. Anyways, so the point is that people are, like, pretty sure that the studio is gonna get hit with, like, a really heavy fine, because if these trees die, and there's, like, 12 of them, they're going to have to replace it with the same tree that's about the same age. And they're, like, not baby trees. You know? They're like relatively old trees. Like, looking at them, I'm guessing, like, maybe 30, 40 years old trees. So that's not gonna be easy to come by. And they're like, tree law is, like, the strictest law. It really is. It's actually insane. And, like, what I thought was really funny about it is that someone posted, like, this thing that was happening with the studio and everything like that, and posted on Tumblr. And so I saw that. And then everyone saw it, and a bunch of people who are from Reddit have moved to Tumblr, right? And nothing has convinced me more than the majority of Redditors have moved to Tumblr than seeing tree law being the #1 trending thing on Tumblr for about 3 days. And it was a bunch of people from Reddit, they were definitely from Reddit, just explaining tree law to everyone on Tumblr. It was amazing. Hello, Lizard Guy, how are you doing? We're talking about tree law. And how much it's gonna F this studio over. Moving from Reddit to Tumblr? I don't understand anything anymore. Like, why they're doing it, or you think it's a bad idea? Because personally, I think it's a great idea. Tumblr is actually, like, it's a good social media. It's not a great website, it's a really good social media. It has all the things that you, like, would want in a social media. It has a chronological timeline. It doesn't, like, endlessly give you content that you have to scroll through. You only see the things that you follow. So if you follow people or subjects, that's all you see. You don't see random things that it just kind of gives you. And so it's like a social media. Since when do you know Tumblr? I've been on Tumblr since 2014. Are you kidding me? Dude, I was on Tumblr when Super Hulock was a thing. Bro. I had a tree that was property of the city on my property, but when the tree collapsed at 2 a.m. one night, we had to report it as soon as the city hall opened because we could have gotten in a lot of trouble if we just got rid of collapsed trees without saying anything. Yeah, there's stuff like that too. We had to, like, we had trees in the backyard, like, one of them was, like, really, really sick, and you have to, like, go to the city and be like, can we cut down these trees? Like, they're really, really sick. And yeah, they gave us approval when we did it, but yeah. Got a Tumblr account, I set one up and I want to quit already. Did you experience the Harry Potter fanfic war? I feel like that was right before my time. But also, I don't follow Harry Potter, so if, like, see, the thing is, that's a thing, right? Like, I didn't follow any of the Harry Potter tags, and I didn't follow anyone who did, so, Super Hulock, okay, so Super Hulock was the combined fandom name if you were into Supernatural, Doctor Who, and Sherlock Holmes. Oh, you know. Oh, you know what Super Hulock is. Okay, never mind. I'm so sorry. I don't the art. Yo. So, anyways, there are a bunch of people who moved from Tumblr or from Reddit to Tumblr because Reddit has done as stupid. You can look it up. That lives in the same space as yaoi paddles. Now, to be fair, yaoi paddles are objectively worse. I think Super Hulock was a bunch of people who liked the same thing, and they were in the same fandom, and there was a lot of people who were toxic, like I explained at the beginning of stream. When you have big fandoms, there could be a lot of people who are really weird about it, but the majority of people are pretty chill. Yaoi panels are like a whole other thing. Conventions before, like, 2016 were, like, the weirdest places ever. Like, there's a reason why at every convention you go to, there is a sign that says cosplay is not consent. Do I want to Google that? Okay, so basically what a yaoi paddle is it is a paddle, like a ping pong paddle. It looks like a ping pong paddle, or sometimes it will look like a croquet paddle, and it would say the word yaoi on it. I don't know if, do I want to explain what the word yaoi means? Anyways, what people would do was that they would go around conventions and, like slap people on the butt with them. That was the thing. So, there's a reason why there are signs at conventions now that say cosplay is not consent, and that's one of them. There's others, but that's one of them. Okay, DashCon was just a poorly planned out thing that happened. It wasn't like, it was very, very poorly planned out and not very well organized and, like, was not a good idea, but it was not indicative of, like, how cons were. I posted the art. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Art time. Oh, me and Cat. Look at this, guys. I don't know what that is. Psychic, I don't know what that is. Do I want to know what that is? I don't think I want to know what that is. Guys, look at this art. This is beautiful. Thank you, Milo. This is awesome. It's better not to know? Okay, I believe you. I believe you. See, the thing is that I probably do know, and I just am not remembering it. I don't know. Looks it up. Was it you or someone else where, like, I told them not to look up something, and then they did, and then they regretted everything about life? It was me? Yeah. Let's learn from that lesson. Oh my god. Anyways, personally, I think that Tumblr objectively is like a better social media. Is it a great website? No. But like, just because of how many websites like want you to stay on this website as long as possible, they make their website like that. So for instance, like YouTube, when you look something up, it doesn't just give you what you look up. It also gives you things that it thinks you would like to see, which is stupid because I want a search engine that works. Like if I look up like lo-fi, like lo-fi music. I don't want Minecraft videos in there. I want you to give me lo-fi music. And if I, you know, change how it's posted, so like I changed like the date. I want newest to oldest. I don't want to see something that was posted 2 years ago. I want to see the things that were posted in the last 24 hours. And it doesn't do that. And then YouTube has always worked like this, where like if you look up videos, like if you watch a video, it will show you recommended videos. But how it used to work was those recommended videos were either by the same person or the same subject. But now the recommended videos are most of the time where it will have, you know, some of that, but the majority of it is just things it will think you'll like in general. And it has nothing to do with what you're actually watching. And I hate that. And then other websites like Instagram and TikTok are built on you endlessly scrolling and will just show you things that you don't follow and are not in chronological order. And like did you doom scrolling is painful? Doom scrolling is really painful, but like I feel like there's a difference between doom scrolling on something like Twitter, where you're like looking at everyone you're seeing and everything is like really, really bad, and like being on a platform that like TikTok, where like the whole point is to make you stay on that website as long as possible. Maybe about burning. I quit TikTok, I got a brain. See, I'm still gonna be posting stuff on TikTok, but I really am trying not to actively engage in TikTok, if that makes sense. Like if I want to see something, I will look up the hashtag. But the hashtag doesn't even work. Like, it doesn't work. That's the thing. It's not built to have you be able to look up a subject and watch videos in that subject. It's not built like that. It doesn't want you to do that. So it has a poor searching system, and you can't just enjoy videos of something you want to watch. So, like, for instance, like, I want to watch a bunch of videos from the QSMP. Like, I want to watch a bunch of edits from the QSMP. There's not really a way for me to, like, I can look them up, but they will be, like, they won't show me stuff that's, like, latest, like, and then, you know, to oldest. Or they won't show me, like, most popular to least popular. They just show me kind of, like, whatever they want to show me. Anyway. Because of serious drug dealing problem. Does it really? I'm not surprised, but that's kind of funny. It's so stupid that they've made the hashtags not work. It's specifically effed over every single creative on Instagram. Yeah, like, with, like, TikTok, how, like, the hashtags only work in the algorithmic system. They don't work for searchability. So, like, if you are a person who watches videos with certain hashtags, so, like, for instance, QSMP, like, if I am watching every single video that has QSMP in the hashtags, and I'm watching them to the end, it's gonna give me more videos with that hashtag. There's an effing ad. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Everyone just got an ad. It's me, Mischief, and there's someone here who's also subbed. Hold up. It's just me and Mischief. Mischief, how you doing? Oh, and Milo. That's it. Just me and it's me, Milo, and Mischief. Just chilling. We doing great. Oh, lurk. Okay. Bye, Dodd. Oh my god, special club, real. Go back now. The ads are ending in 15 seconds. This is amazing, because now I know when to stop talking. And then I can continue my rant when everyone else is back. This is wonderful. Hold up. And there we go. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, if you look for something like... Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, that sounds right. But, like, okay, the majority of websites have, like, some type of, like, illegal activity on them. That is, like, not, like, the website's fault, necessarily. Because it just be like that. But what I'm talking about was, like, the stuff the website implemented itself. Like, ugh. My Lord, this how I die, Lord? Like, beat some boxes. What? See, like, and, like, with Tumblr, like, you know, it's just, like, your timeline's in chronological order. To the point. I just realized that someone gifted me a sub. Yo! Did they? You don't have a little badge. Oh, previously subbed. I understand. I didn't get an ad. Oh, sometimes you just don't get ads. Yeah, sometimes Twitch doesn't have an ad prepared for you, so you don't get one. Like, it's not like 100%. What was I saying? Yeah, with Tumblr, like, if I go on Tumblr right now, I can scroll down, you know, and read all my stuff, and then there's gonna be a point where I have seen the content before. And I'll be like, oh, I have seen this before, thus I have seen everything that is new. And then I can stop scrolling on Tumblr. This is why Tumblr doesn't make money, but it is so much easier to use. And, like, you can put anything on Tumblr. You can put pictures. You can put words. I literally, and the, no one can see how many followers you have, so people are not going to go to your profile and be like, I value your opinion more because you have 1 million followers. You can't see that! No one, you don't know. You don't know. It's actually kind of, like, difficult to find how many followers you have. Like, you have to, like, go into your, like, settings to, like, figure it out. I don't even know how many followers I have on Tumblr. There could be 3 people following me on Tumblr, and I wouldn't know. And, like, it... And also, like, people are, like, generally, people have understood that, like, if you're on Tumblr, like, you're, in general, anonymous. Like, people don't usually post pictures of themselves on Tumblr. Like, some people do, but not the majority. And people never use their real name on Tumblr. And you don't tell people your age, and you don't, like... You know? I have ads for Mischief stream? What does that mean? I'm struggling with a Captain Picard plushie. What does that mean? I have 40 hours on TikTok on this week so far. I'm so sorry. Jesus. How do you even check something like that? Can I check something like that? I don't have an iPhone. I know you can do it on your iPhone where it tells you, like, how many hours you spent on each app. But can you do that on Android? Settings, then screen time? Hold up, okay. Let's find out. Oh, someone text messaged me, hold up. Okay. Okay, settings. Go to screen time. Where would screen time be? Can I look up screen time? Probably. Screen time. There's one that says screen timeout. Yeah, there's not a screen time one. Hold up, I'm gonna look it up. Screen time on Android. How do I do this? Open the settings app. Select digital well-being and parental controls. Okay. Digital well-being and parent controls. Hit dashboard. Hold up. Can I look at the... Okay, I found it. Okay. Apps. View more. I want to know the week. Oh, wait, hold on. I could do the week. Hold up. I can't do the week. It's not letting me do the week. Categories. Guys, it just says social, 3 hours and 10 minutes, productivity, and finance is one of them, which I think is quite funny. I don't even know what that is. Apps. Okay, TikTok is actually my most used app. I was on Tumblr on Tuesday for an hour and 14 minutes. That's so cool. Oh wait, hold on. I can actually do it this way. It's not telling me the week, but yeah. I'm a robot. Will you remember me? Oh my god. I do recognize your name, but I don't remember anything about you. I'm so sorry. I remember your name, though. Yeah, I'm currently got it set so that I can only be on Twitter for 50 minutes every day. It's prevented so much doom scrolling. That's awesome. Probably a banking app. I don't have any banking apps. Click the data bar, look thing, and go to weekly. It won't let me. How? I don't know. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people who chat sometimes in my chat, and I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Why is... View more. Oh wait, I can click... Okay, hold on. I found it. Okay, so this week, I have been on TikTok for 8 hours. Which roughly breaks down to be me on TikTok about an hour a day. Which is, like, not great. But could be a lot worse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, robot. Please tell me more about yourself so I can remember. Robot, this will help me remember. Did you follow me because of knitting, or Minecraft, or spooky things? That usually helps me remember. While lurking, I almost got 3,000 damage in one day. This is awesome. Yo! 3 of those hours were on a phone call with my nephew. We were playing Fortnite. Nice. It's very difficult to remember everyone when we get a lot of viewers. I don't have a lot of viewers. It's mostly because sometimes I'm sure if someone who has not been here in like 6 months, even if they were like in my chat like every single day before that, came in and was like, hey, do you remember me? I probably wouldn't. I have 14 hours on Twitch. I don't have... Okay, probably because I do Twitch on my computer, and that's why I don't have any Twitch on my phone, which makes sense. In that one game, yo, Demi King, hello. The 3 genders, knitting, Minecraft, and spooky. Real. And 10 hours on Snapchat because my girlfriend and my friend. How do you do 10 hours on Snapchat? Want to play Minecraft together after stream? No. I do play Java though. Why? Because I don't know you. Okay, posture check. Water. Bonk! Robot, you need to tell me why you know me. I'm so sorry.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo gooby.
Goo gooby. On call with her? Okay, that makes more sense. Now hear me out. Golf with canned water. It's sparkling water, to be fair. It's bubbly. Thanks, Mischief. Robot, are you from... No, because you asked me what Minecraft I play. So, clearly, it's not because of Minecraft. I feel like it was a spooky thing. I feel like it's a spooky thing. I feel like... That would make sense. What spooky thing did you watch me do? Extremely common W. Oh my god. Must have been a spooky thing. Must have been. That makes so much sense. I'm clapping, but you can't hear it. Oh my god, thanks, chat. The praise, the praise. Yeah. That's what that series of emojis sounds like to me. I'm solving a 7x7 Rubik's Cube. Yo! Are you actually solving it? This is awesome, never mind. Uh-oh. Yeah? Yeah. 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 When will there be a stream of the Oxeye server on the MetaSMP? I don't know. To be honest, I don't think I'll probably ever play Lifesteal again. Because mostly because like the hackers kind of freaked me out. And even though I know they're banned and they're not there anymore, it still kind of like freaks me out to go on a server where like I might get like doxxed live on stream. You know? But MetaSMP is not completely off the table. I just haven't wanted to play Minecraft. I'm gonna be honest. There were hackers? Yeah, there was yeah, that was basically what happened is Lifesteal happened, and then about 2 or 3 weeks in, there was a group of 2 people who were like, you know, like hackers that were like, you know, flying around and stuff, and they thought that we thought they got banned, and then they did it like an alternate account, came back on, and like dox people. Like they were putting people's like actual address in chat. So yeah, and so I was like, I don't want to get doxxed live on stream, thank you. Because that sounds terrifying. Because it's one thing if you go on the server and then you get doxxed and then, like, you know, you delete the chat messages and stuff, but it's, like, a totally other thing if, like, you get doxxed live on stream. So, like, I might go back on Meadow, but, not Lifesteal. Which kind of sucks, because, you know, Lifesteal is, like, inherently kind of fun because, like, you get, like, inherent lore, but, oh, whatever. Oh. I've only played on the Rose server. Yeah, that's the Lifesteal one. Why don't you just place your face cam above the chat? Because a lot of stuff happens in the chat. Like, that's how the majority of people talk to me. Like, it's because, like, because I'm the leader of a cult. Like, on Lifesteal. So, like, that's how the majority of people talk to me. And I don't want to really want to play, like, on a server that's even a possibility anyways. So, you know? Oh, I forgot to. Yeah. Yeah. So, but the MetaSMP is not completely off the table. I still kind of want to finish my church on there and everything like that, but I haven't been wanting to play Minecraft lately. Yeah, because I'm on so I'm on the MetaSMP, I'm on Better MC. Robot, it's not really that random. You put kind of like personal information in the chat. I'm on other servers than that. MetaSMP, Better MC. What are the other ones that are active? Because Thirsty SMP has ended. Rebirth SMP has ended. I was doing a solo world, but I probably won't log on to the solo world anymore. I think that's it. Oh, Jelly SMP. No, but no one knows I'm on that, Dodd. I haven't logged on yet. I'm joking. I don't think anyone cares. I feel like I was talking to Trashy about it, like, on a stream one time. Don't worry. You gotta wait for the random Minecraft 1 week phase to hit. Real! I'm sorry, no, I'm joking, Don. I feel like I did actually mention it on stream one time, and I just think, like, no one was in chat the one time that I did mention it, and, like, it's not a secret. The Discord is, like, public anyways. Is it really? You were... wait. I don't know what that says. I'll play on the Oxide server. Have fun. Oh yeah, you can ask Jelly and him someone vouches for you, they let you in. It's basically a viewer SMP. Is it really? That's kind of cool. Don't worry, I know what it says either. Excellent. That's awesome. That's kind of fun considering that, like, I feel like I know basically everyone who's on it. What's Listfer doing? I think Listfer said they were gonna go eat something. Yeah, because I'm that cool. Yo. Their best. Lucifer is doing their best. I'm drawing. Yo! Lucifer, I look forward every day to your drawings. Your drawings give me so much joy. You have such a cool style, and it is so perfect for horror, and I love it. It's amazing. I don't eat it this time of day? Oh, okay. I thought you left to get something at some point. Breathing, probably. Real. Ah! I didn't lose a stitch there. Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay, bye, robot. That person never told me why I know them. Yo, KFC, hello! I did indeed leave for some lemonade. There we go, that's what it was. I know what's going on. So good with the chatters. I know exactly what's going on all the time. I remember all 876 of you individually as humans. Real. Because that is possible for the human brain to do that. They're from the Meadow SMP, I believe. They just have a different username. Oh yeah, probably. But usually I do know the two put together. And also they asked me if I was playing Java or Bedrock, which makes me think that they didn't know I played Minecraft at all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome back. Robot, you didn't tell me why I know you. You never answered the question. I know what's going on in my knitting. Not anymore in the knitting. What question? The question of where I know you. Like, did you follow me because you watched me play Minecraft, knitting, or were we watching a spooky thing? Because I want to remember why I know you. You seem genuinely upset that I did not remember who you were, and I want to see if I do remember you. But I have 3 categories in my brain, and the 3 categories are... No, 4 categories. I have 4 categories in my brain. Excluding my IRL friends. 4 categories in my brain. My 4 categories in my brain are chatters who watch anything that I do on stream. Chatters who only watch knitting. Chatters who only watch Minecraft. And chatters who only watch spooky. And so, like... So right now, my brain is in the knitting mode. I watch it all. Excellent. But Dodd, you're like kind of in the category of people that I know IRL because like I've talked to you in a VC before. You know? Must be watched. I'm halfway there. Okay. Living on a prayer. Real. We're friends on Discord. Squid on our chair. Yes. Guys, I saw a really sad SpongeBob TikTok for the Minecraft live stream that you had your friend join Lifesteal. Oh, I do remember now. See, that's all we needed. That's all we do. I remember now. Yes, 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 yes. When Trashy joined. I did a thing, and now every time my parents want to see me, I get anxious. Uh-oh. Desi, what you do? Uh-oh. Desi, what you do? Galaxy Gamer, hello! I fell more into viewer because I don't talk to you too often. That's not true. Dud, we're in, like, 3 different servers together. Dud, we've played Golf with Friends together. We were in a VC together for about 3 hours. What do you mean? I'm now playing on Row server and 2 owners are on the server. Oh, that's fun. Wait, there's 2 owners on the server? Which ones? I can't sleep. Oh, fair enough. So I'm hanging out with you. Well, welcome. I like to think that I am a chill, vibey streamer. A lot of people actually. This is not a joke. This is not a joke, and I'm not being sarcastic. Genuinely, a lot of people will will tell me that my streams are really good to fall asleep to. Is live from Real Lifesteal? That's cool. That's fun. I think Prince Zam was also live earlier today. I wrote a note to my dad coming out as trans. Yo. That sounds exciting. That sounds awesome. Andres? Andres. Did the same thing with my mom and just about passed away from anxiety. Oh my god. Now I'm scared. Okay, that's fair. It's fair to be, like, scared. That is, like, a nerve-wracking thing. But I hope that, like, I'm sure it's gonna go great. Arshawn and, oh my god. Arshawn and Andres. I've never seen Andres on that server. They're also very watchable high. Not from personal experience. This is true. Mischief, do you know how many people have come into my chat and are like, I'm high right now. You're really fun to watch high. Because it's more than one. I also use they, them pronouns. Can I ask yours? Yeah, mine are they, them, or it, it's, whichever one you want to use. As a thing I did, I come out, I'm scared. No, that's fair. It's fair to be, like, nervous about it, because, like, you know, it's a very, very personal thing to tell other people, even if they are your parents, and, like, you know, it's a little bit scary, and that's fine. There's 30 people online. On what? On Lifesteal right now? That's kind of fun. That's fun. A real Cakebird moment. Another they, them user. Dude, Mischief, the other day I found out that there are more than, like, there is a good percentage of people who use it pronouns in my chat, and I am so happy. I need to collect all the its. I have totally not watched Ultra High. Now, when you say it like that, Milo, it sounds like you have, and that makes me scared. I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Arshawn spoke in chat, in the server chat. To be fair, he does that a lot. Like, he is an owner, but he's not like, I am better than the people who play on my server. Like, he genuinely likes to be there. We love our they-thems in chat, real. It's, as in Pennywise? Yeah, that's also true, real. Yeah, that's how you actually get initiated into becoming an its pronouns user, is that you have to have a conversation with Pennywise. What the? What the? I just read what you said. What the? What the? What the? I thought I heard it all at this point. Like, I have gotten so many comments of people saying what my hair looks like, and... Man, I thought I heard it all. Apparently I have not. Well. Well. Pennywise judges your actions? Yeah. It's true. Pennywise decides if you're built to be an it's user. Also, Roxer Father says it's very vibrant in a good way because a compliment. Excellent! Now, to be fair, it is very vibrant because of the filter I'm using on my camera. But still, your hair looks like your chat. Wonderful. Stellar, even. Basically the Crow of Judgment, yes. AKA me, Lucifer, and Dodd. Does Dodd use its pronouns? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. They prefer they, them. Yes, I understood. Nobody else. What? Me? I don't think Dodd uses it. Pronouns. I'm not allowed to dye my hair because my school would kick me out. Yikes, dude. That sucks. And now I've seen it IRL, you can't trick me? Okay, fair enough. Okay, it is, like, pretty vibrant. It's not, like... Anyways. Bruh. Bruh. What do you mean? Best... Wait. Best ad. Oh my god. Awesome ad. Oh, the ads? Did you get an ad? Did you get an ad? Are you sure? Because it does tell me when I get ads. What's being straight got to do with anything? What is happening? What is happening? I've lost the thread of the conversation. I dyed my hair, and they didn't like the fact that I did it, so it was but it was the end of the year anyways. What color did you dye your hair? You can't dye hair? Yeah, that's what I thought, Dodd. I think... Desi, I think we're thinking about someone else. There is a third person. You are correct. Desi, it was Desi, Lucifer, and someone else, and you are correct, and I don't remember who it was. Oh, it was Star, I think. I think it was Star. Guys, I think it was Star. Yeah, see, Dodd, you say that, but then also Chimby is that. I did red hair, and my hair was was ish long. Ooh. Rexy also uses bird as a pronoun, which is dope as AF. Oh, I understand. I understand. This is true. Yeah, you guys all do have red usernames. This is true. My sister is cooler than me, crying. Oh my god, dude. If I, like, in theory, I do like the idea of having I or void pronouns, but I don't think I would respond to it. You know what I mean? Like, if someone were to use that to me in real life, I don't think I would respond to those pronouns, which is why I don't use them. Now there's an ad. Yo! Oh, that's awesome! I forgot! I forgot! Oh my god. Forgot Bird did that, actually. How long did it get? It is a pig. It's a pig with a knife. Not very long, but it was very scruffy and goofy looking. I can't see you until I get back home for my trip. Welcome back, everyone. My favorite color ain't even red. I just chose it for my Twitch account because I thought it fit the name better than blue. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, my username is actually blue, and it's for the exact same reason, because I thought that blue would fit better with my username than red does, which is funny. I think I'm the only person on earth who wants a mullet. Even worse, I want to be a redhead. I have a mullet. I want a mullet, and I have one. What are you talking about? That's not true. Alter a look in Discord. I will in a second. My favorite color is also blue. Ooh, Alter. My username is blue when I talk in chat. Oh, Lucifer, I'm so sorry. What? I'm gonna go cry. Desi's gonna make me cry. What am I looking at? What am I looking at again? What am I looking at? Someone said something about posting spinning the Discord, and I don't remember what it was. What am I looking at? Filter looking Discord. What am I looking at? Am I looking at general chat? Just by the way, every time they do r/place, every time they try to make the Canadian flag, it never works because no one can make the effing gooby. What am I looking at? What do you want from me, Milo? You know? Fan art channel. Okay, hold up. Oh, there's another one! Oh. These are amazing. I'm making 3 after this. Yo! Let's go! Guys, I have a bunch of fan art, which sounds kind of like egotistical. I have a bunch of fan art that people have made, and that I have screenshotted on my phone, but I have kept forgetting to put in the fan art slideshow. Just know that I will be doing that. I will be putting them in the fan art slideshow. I keep forgetting to. It will happen. I think I have it on my list for tomorrow. It's on my list for tomorrow. That's not nice. I understand you can't- wait, what's happening? What's happening? Fan art. Galaxy, what are you referring to? Are you referring to the ugly hair? It's we've- Oh, there was a comment about hair. Oh, they were joking, man. That's what the /J means. I'm not judging you at all, Lisa, but I think that's hilarious. Mischief, you should have seen when we were like talking about this in like Trashy's chat the other day. Like when I was camping. And we were talking about how like aesthetically me and Trashy's aesthetic are the same, like we have red. Basically, we were talking about how we had red, and Lucifer was like, it's not green. I'm sorry, I didn't understand it was a joke. Don't worry, don't worry. Galaxy Gamer, that's why there was that's why there was a tone indicator. So when you see stuff like slash and then like letters, they're tone indicators. And I know for some people like there are a lot to like remember what the acronym means. But generally the /J means it's a joke. And then /POS means positive. There's also negative, which is the opposite, so NEG. And then there's like LH, which is just lighthearted. And that's what it means. So don't worry, don't worry. No one was actually being mean. Don't worry. You guys heard of ToonTubers? appealing than VTubers or PNGubers? No. Like, are we talking about how they look? Did they look like a cartoon? Is that like kind of the idea? Well, if I got a list, guys, yo, Ulter, have a question? Go for it. That's why we use like yes. No, it's all good, man. Like, it's just like it's all good. Like, no one was actually being mean. And even if they were, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care. Oh, yeah, Galaxy Gamer, if you want that list, you can join the Discord if you like. Only if you want to. It's ! Discord in the chat, and then... And then you get notifications for when, like, I or my friends go live. It's like, it's a Discord where, like, it's me and my friends who stream, and, like, everyone who watches us is, like, in the Discord. And it's actually, like... Considering that we don't have like 10,000 people in there or something like that, it's actually quite an active Discord, which is exciting. Can you also put bald tier in the art slideshow? I do put everything, all art that people make of me, unless I'm uncomfortable with the art, which hasn't happened yet. Which I hope it doesn't. Like, you would have to do something like really effed up for me to be uncomfortable with the art. So yeah, the bald tier would probably be in there. It's like a PNG tuber, but it's more animated and smoother. Ooh. Ooh. Yippee! How dare I not be part of the Discord until now? What? Yeah, it's just ! Discord in the chat. I think I'm losing. I'm losing it, actually. What if it was art of you getting brutally murdered? Now, I guess it would really depend. Because, okay, let's think about it like this. There is a ton of fan art of Rambo getting brutally murdered in Genloss. So, like, if it was something like that, then, like, that would be fine. So, like, if you were drawing, like, my Minecraft character, and I was in a story where my character got murdered, and you were to draw that, like, semi-realistically, I would be okay with that, because I did that. But if you were to, like, draw me, the person, and just, like, getting stabbed to death, that would be a lot. You know? Unless I were to make something like Rambo did with Generation Loss. And then it happened in the story. Like, that would be different. So, like, you know? They said this TikTok of this guy showcasing the concept of a ToonTuber. It's really cool. Yes, please do. It's kind of on Rambo, though. He made this whole ARG about being murdered, so that makes it acceptable. Exactly, that's what I mean, yeah. I should draw you underneath a blue sheet lamp tier. What the F does that mean? Gonna be, I have to go soon, though? Okay, that's fair. I'm just personalizing my journal, and Maddie, I got a bit too carried away with stickers. No. No. You can never get too carried away with stickers. Incorrect. The flickering blue light, your story. Oh! Blue street. Oh, okay. Blue street lamp. Okay, I understand. Yes. Yes. I would love that. Genuinely. Yes. See, but it's like... See, like, that would also, I feel like, would be okay. So, like, if, like, I'm, like, me as, like, Ultra Light is not in that horror podcast, right? Like, I'm gonna be playing a character. But, like, if you were to draw me in that universe because I'm the one that made it, then that would be fine. Because I made it. And then if, like, there is ways that people can be very, that could die in that universe, and if you were to draw me dying in that way that I made it, that would be fine. I think what would make me uncomfortable about the murder bit is that, like, mostly because, like, I would just have to assume that's how you want to kill me IRL, and that would be the part that makes me uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, anyways. I'm gonna go re-verifying you again, Ulterior. Okay, that's fine. No. I'm gonna draw a biblically accurate Ulterior in that universe, actually. Excellent! I love stickers, and if I could, I would stick stickers on my wall, but I can't. One day, you're gonna be able to buy a house, and then you're gonna be able to do that. And it's gonna be epic. Guys, oh my god, the best part of the song. It just makes you want to run into the woods. Anyway. What the F? How would you do that plausibly? Pause. Never mind, I don't care anymore. My school had a welcome day thing and they handed out name tag stickers and all my friends stick one to me. That's what, oh my god, dude, when we got a tour of, like, the high school I was going to, basically the exact same thing happened. Where, well, to be fair though, I went around and asked people for their stickers and they gave them to me, and I don't know where they are now. They're probably in the garbage. I loved the way that random people would put stuff on me while walking the halls. It was awesome. Wait, I have a photo? Excellent! This is wonderful news. It would rip my paint off the wall? Yeah. See, when you get your own house, though, you could still do that, and then when you move out of the house and you have to take all the stickers off, you can just repaint the wall. Wanted to share my cross-stitching, so I posted and crafted it. Yes! That is exactly what that's for. Excellent. Yeah, the crafts and creation is generally for, like, IRL art, and the fan art is supposed to be for digital art, but because it says fan art, only fan art has been going in there, which makes sense. But I'm not gonna change it now, because I don't really care where things go, to be fair. I'm gonna do it again this year, so I'm doing it again. Excellent! Uh-oh. Desi got moderated. Honestly, that's fair, though. I wasn't sure if you like the vibes of that one or not. I was kind of on the fence about it, I'm gonna be real. Go check if the note for my dad is still on his desk. He just didn't see it because I'm expecting him to have a bit of a reaction. That's fair. It was /J and pause. Yeah, still though. That kills people. When you're renting a house, it's a pain. This is true. You can still paint the walls when you're renting a house most of the time. Most of the time, if you are renting a house, you're allowed to paint stuff. But also still a little spooky. It's a little bit spooky. Not because I think you're actually gonna do it, it's just the mental image of that happening. It's a little bit spooky. I like living. Life is pretty fun, actually. I get to do things while I'm alive, you know? Like knit. Guys, I don't think I'm actually gonna finish this. There's a lot of rows left. What? What message would I delete? Oh, the stabbing one. That's fine. You said in Minecraft, to be fair. What if you could knit while dead? That'd be pretty cool. I feel like no one would, like... I don't think anyone would want anything knitted by the dead, though. Because, okay, am I still rotting? Like, I die, and I get put into a coffin, but then they notice that I am still knitting in the coffin for some reason. Am I still rotting? Knitting afterlife, but we should make a religion based on that. Real. I said the photo? Okay. You can make a religion out of this. This is excellent. Oh, you sent the thing to me. Ah, I know. Excellent. I know what the thing is. Guys, okay, I gotta describe this photo that Dawn just sent me. So Dawn is wearing, like, a hoodie, and, like, the full front of the hoodie just has a bunch of stickers that have people's names on them. That's awesome. And then he's holding, like, a packet of, like, all, and it's like this. That's awesome. That is so funny. There's all the stickers I took off myself. Yeah, I guessed. That's awesome, dude. Shoot, I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah, okay, so Bunny messaged me and said that I should do reading streams. I would love to do reading streams, and I think I've mentioned this before, because I looked up a list of public domain books that I could just read on stream. Would people actually, like, want that for me to read on stream? Now I can go with my friends. Bye, Dodd! What if there was a cult that wasn't harmful in any way and they just made kids knit sweaters for ghosts? Desi, I have a Discord for you. It's called !Discord. It's called here. Anyways, so I had a bit Goo-Gooby. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Desi is talking about a cult that's good in every single way.
A cult? Like a cult here that you can join in the cult here Discord for 10 free culture coins, and it's good in every way? That's right. By doing !Discord, you can join we're not a cult.
That's true. Legally. Why did no, oh wait, no, you had to do crazy question mark.
Crazy.
So I had a bit of a scare just now, so I thought I had lost my fight.
A rubber room.
I think I didn't.
A rubber room
okay,
with rats.
Good.
And rats make me crazy. Crazy?
Rats make me crazy.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy. Hi.
Yes, definitely not 100%. Definitely not a cult. Real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a presentation about rats. Yes! Good speed, you got there. Why would it be a cult? I joined the cult here like a month ago, maybe. You know what? I think I knew that. Because I remember seeing your name in there. But I get where you're actually coming from, Dizzy, where, like, the idea of there being a good cult. And, like, I think the problem with it is how you're imagining a cult is, like, a community of people that all live together, and the reason why they're a cult is because they worship something, or, like, a person, or an idea. Whereas, like, what I think you want is just like, a close-knit community. like old school hippie towns. Which is what you actually want. I think. Rather than the cult part. And you can make one of those. Like, you can just have a community of people that decide that they're gonna, like, I don't know, like, live off community gardens or something. Like, you can do that. That's something you could do. Maybe my new sub-sketch animal will be rats. Yes. Everyone loved my presentation last time I made one. The presentation you made last time, Lucifer, is saved on my phone, or my computer. It is so funny.
Okay, Lucy, we were in a VC while this happened, and I was laughing my ass off.
It's so funny. They worship the ghosts they knit for. Okay, fair enough. I support worshiping ghosts in knit sweaters. Real, real, real. Guys,
I was like,
for the last thing I do on stream, I'm gonna show you guys this video because it's actually hilarious.
oh,
Can I show you? Can I show the video?
What video?
Is it in? Wait, where did you post it? Did you post it in this Discord? Okay, I can show it then. Yes.
Lucifer, I need you to keep that video, and when one of us does a you laugh, you lose, you must send it. It has to have, or even better, you don't send it and you wait. You wait until we forget about it, and then you send it.
Yo! Oh my god. Skeletons, that's such a cool cross stitch. Oh my god, dude.
Wait, cross stitch?
That's sick. In Crafts and Creation. Oh, that's dope.
Oh, that is. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh, that's so cool. Where was this video posted? I don't remember. Is it an off topic? Where was this video posted?
Crafts and Creations? Or
was it Crafts and Creations?
I feel
Lucy, where did you send this thing? A video? Was it? I was a video once. They locked me in a room. A studio room with cameras in it. Any cameras? Cameras make videos. Yo, who's in VC? I must connect the voice to name. Oh, it's Cakebird. What to hear? Let me reply to it.
I'm Cakebird.
Okay,
hi.
Who the F are you?
Of the Cultier VTuber group that
this is true. This is true. You can put the Twitter link in chat if you want.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna make a Tumblr soon and actually post on that because Twitter is just Twitter. Okay, you know what I found out recently? When you put hashtags on a tweet, it bops it. It bops the tweet. What is the point?
What do you mean it bops the tweet?
Like if you have a tweet and you put a hashtag like hashtag Cultier, the algorithm will bop it. Like it won't do as well as a tweet that doesn't have a hashtag on it.
What the F, bro? What is even the point?
I know! Why?
I hate social media.
Why is Twitter like this?
You mean the community aspect will leave out the spiritual part? That's what I'm saying, Dan. Oh my god, dude. Okay, guys, here is the answer. I forgot how effing loud it was. Hey, I'm so sorry. This is the video that Lucifer made to the question of me saying, you know, I was talking to Cakebrew yesterday on how 255 people was too many people. Like, why are y'all even here? Because, I don't know, just, you know? Anyways, so this is the video. You guys ready? Here you guys go. Hold on, it's gonna be really effing loud.
Wait, screenshot.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get off of this camera.
This will be clipped and put. Alter, can you write down the timestamp for this? This will. I will tell the poster of the Culture Clips channel to put this on there.
Real. You have them on. You have on speed dial. You're gonna email them. I have to screen share the Discord I'm in. Okay, this is gonna be trippy.
Awesome.
I don't remember what channel it's in now. You made me lose the. There it is. There's the video. I found it.
Oh, I can hear myself.
Can you hear yourself? Okay, you have to be quiet. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
The answer to this little question. Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, I have to move my camera. Hold on.
Okay.
It's just not.
Alter, I need you to know I'm doing the exact same pose. I couldn't see you doing that.
You guys are super cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. This is very true.
Yeah. Number 6.
This one's my favorite.
Sorry. That's really cool. This overall a really great community. Okay, bye now.
Now imagine that, but the first time we saw this, but we didn't even know what's going on.
The fact that it says leaves, falls, explodes, and then
you do that is so funny. That's why it's saved on my computer, because if anything ever happens to the Discord, I want that to exist forever. Like, like, I can't. That's so funny. Let me look at this art. Oh my god, I love this art. This is amazing. Look at this one, guys. Hold on, let me move my camera back. That's what we were doing in the VC? That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. That's awesome. Okay. Guys, I want to go watch Taxi with my friend, so we're gonna go raid someone. Probably Evan, because I think they're doing their 1K special.
What are you watching?
Odd Taxi.
Is this a V6 thing or an IRL thing?
It's an anime.
No, like, are you watching this, like, IRL or, like, in a VC?
Oh, in a VC.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
You wanna join?
I don't know. We'll talk after.
Okay.
I just wasn't aware this was a thing.
Okay. Then me and Liam are gonna watch an anime?
Like, I heard you guys talking about going to watch an anime.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, you can explain
like,
what this is actually about afterwards.
Anyways, okay. I was like, what the F? Okay, we're gonna raid Evan. Dictionary. If I can spell her name right, that'd be stellar. Oh my god, there's an effing ad right now. I spelled raid wrong. Should I just wait for the ad to play? I think I just wait for the ad.
Is spelling the raid person's username wrong.
Real. Yeah. My worst fear is doing that and then not realizing, because it does show you the profile picture of the person.
Mm-hmm.
And not noticing, and then it rating someone like genuinely bad. I would hate that. That would be not fun. Okay, it's gonna be going on for 15 seconds, 14,
Or
13.
rating a Billy Bumble account that's been inactive for years.
Real! Oh my god, the effing Billy Bumble
quite
account.
Funny.
Oh, jeez. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Ad is over. Okay, guys, so we're gonna be rating Evan. Evan is celebrating having 1K followers, which is super cool. I think they're playing... I feel like they're playing with their friends, but they might be playing with viewers. I'm not actually sure. But they're playing Garlic Phone.
Gartic Phone?
Gartic Phone? That one. In the just chatting category, as you do.
Garlic Phone.
Garlic Phone. Anyways, so I'll see you guys over there probably for a little bit, and then I'm gonna watch anime. Alright, see you! Bye!